Hello everyone and welcome to
What's going
2K
on, guys?
Sports
It's your boy Swag Gaming here.
It's Wednesday night basketball.
Guys,
It'll be the Phoenix Suns
I'm
facing off
gonna make a
against
video
the New York
because I'm
Knicks.
sick.
And now let's toss it over to Kevin Harlan with the rest of the 2K crew.
I'm back.
I'll catch
I'm
you
trying to make
at the
this
break.
video right here. And also because the internet kind of has been down lately, but we got it back up. But now everything's good. Today I'm gonna be doing my first episode of 2K14. I'm gonna be the Knicks and I'm going against the Phoenix Suns. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna do a video of Call of Duty Black Ops 2 Zombies to see what happens.
Hello and thanks for joining us 2K Sports fans for another exciting presentation of NBA basketball. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. And now we take a brief check at the matchups. Our starting five for both teams. And what are the players we're seeing in this one? Carmelo Anthony.
He's a natural scorer. Fast, supreme confidence offensively, can beat you from the three-point line. He can get you going to the hole, offensive putbacks, beautiful mid-range game as well.
And he's not a standstill shooter only. I mean, he's a terrific ball handler. He's able to create space, has deceptive strength. And you talk about real difficulty shots, he can make those in spades. I mean, he can stop on a dime and knock it down, and he's got the full arsenal offensively.
The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix. And so, with that loss, that gives each team one win apiece in this series. Both teams want this one badly.
And one of the factors in that game was they just couldn't get to the foul line and get enough points from the free throw line to make a difference.
And it gave those opposing fans a boost every time another foul shot clanked off the rim. They were letting them hear about that.
George out with a screen on Shumpert. Just 5 on the clock. It's Dragic with the drive. And he finishes nicely on the way. Dragic has got the first points of the night for the Suns.
What a finish with that hoop.
Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
A short time ago, Mike Woodson and I were able to catch up. They're looking to break the tie on this season's series, and I asked him what he thought might be a key factor. He said it always seems to come down to getting a stop. We have to get our hands up to contest shots, or as we often do, even send them back. That's how we'll win this game. Sounds like a plan, Kevin.
Thank you very much, Doris. The defensive strategy, guys, being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you've got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
Here's Shumpert. Drills it from outside. Shumpert's got himself on the board for 3 there.
Well, he needed that one finally. He's 1 of 5 now overall.
Butler kicks to Bledsoe. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Outside, Dragic. Morris. That 3 off the mark. Kicks it to Chandler. On the wing, Shumpert. And again, New York with the triple.
D there, guys, was pretty much non-existent. I mean, you can't leave a good shooter like that open.
Bledsoe against Felton. Bledsoe gets the screen from Gortat. Bledsoe kicks to Gortat. Now the feed to Dragic. Rejected by Bargnani. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Eastern Conference standings. We'll take a look at the Pacers. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, New York. Not really any threat right now as their record showing a lot more losses.
Checking out New York. They've got people all around the league shaking and scratching their heads, trying to figure out why a team that was so potent last year is now squarely in the middle of the pack.
Well, they went through a few changes in the offseason, but not enough where you'd think the team would make such a dramatic drop. So I'm surprised. I thought this club would be a lot better.
Shumpert, no good. For the New York Knicks, they won their last contest against the Raptors.
And that game, guys, was really a perfect example of how important your bench can be. I thought the reserve production was really the key.
And Exactly. That was
Three
where a lot of their
some,
scoring came from. It was a big game for the backup.
So deflating for a team. Clark coughing up the ball at one end, and then it turns into immediate points at the other end.
And it's just as much of a boost for the team getting those easy points off the steal.
Now here's Dragic, averaging 20 points per game. Shots good by Butler.
No, wait.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in.
Double
Here's
taps in.
Anthony. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, probably the right play defensively. If you can't get the block, send them to the free throw line. Don't give them an easy 2.
No easy buckets inside. Force free throws and work to keep them out of the lane next time around.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Lenz checked in for Gortat. Marcus Morris comes in for Markieff Morris. And it's Beasley in for Caron Butler.
Hold on, Smith.
The Knicks have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. And it's Smith penetrating. Pass to Carmelo. Off the left rim and out.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think
What?
about not shooting right now.
It's kind of his strong suit, the ability to find
That's
his way through the
crazy.
defense and finish at the rim. Well, he's really good defensively at anticipating plays and then forcing players into areas where they don't want to go and where they become more vulnerable for turnover.
And every team needs a player like him, a guy who contributes each and every night by doing just the little things and doing them well, like getting on the floor for loose balls.
Gerald Green, he's checked in for Goran Dragic.
You know, that's one way he can finish, but not the only way. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Up top, Bledsoe.
This way.
Covered by Smith.
Oh,
And again, it's the Suns.
get the re.
So for Phoenix, their
Hey.
last game, a win against the
Fade away.
And if you look at their numbers,
Ooh, buckets all day, baby.
it's the balance offensively.
Let's
They really
get it.
spread the wealth.
And they were on fire in all areas. That was a very satisfying road win.
And here's Bledsoe, following the three-pointer by
yeah,
Carmelo Anthony. And Green gets it to go.
How about the response? Retaliation. Impressive, huh, guys?
I'll say exactly that as well. Nice job to recover those 3 points right away.
59 seconds
Smith is
left in the
on
first
fire,
quarter.
boy. So's on fire.
Morris dishes to Bledsoe.
Hey, where you going, bro? No, Kobe.
And the pass to Green. Plenty of
That's
space.
buckets. I thought it was way
And
too
the
much.
rebound goes to the Knicks.
And you know why he was open there. They didn't commit too much defense to him, and you can see why. He has trouble making that
Ah,
Smith, no good.
I'll tell you what, if there's success on the boards in this first quarter is any indication, it's going to be a
well,
good day.
peace.
shot. And rebounds usually are a good indicator.
The Knicks with the lead. Deep 2 from Anthony. Out of bounds. Phoenix will take possession.
God, bro.
And the Suns making a change here.
Anthony, you whack.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game.
Come on, man, just shoot it. You had that wide open, bro.
It's Beasley on the wing. Beasley left side. No good off the back of the rim. At the end of one, both teams putting up some points.
All right, how much we got left?
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. Guys, what do you
6
think about the
minutes?
offensive approach so far that we've seen for New York?
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas.
And the other thing we're seeing is great ball movement. We're seeing a lot of good offensive execution, ball movement, player movement, setting up assists.
Am I losing?
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. They've got Beasley, Gerald Green out there with Kendall Marshall. Then there's Len, and it's Morris in at the
We
floor.
good, because we did it with the dunk.
J.R. Smith.
Went for the two-hander on that slam. That's where the weight room
At the end of the second quarter, guys, I have to edit this video,
From in there.
and I'm gonna do the next
He's sensing
episode
this is a critical time
with
in this game, guys.
the next episode, the same
Feeds it to
score and
Len.
everything.
Outside,
So just
Green.
another episode.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And Len
Right.
gets it to go on the assist by Green.
4 of their last 5
And you
makes
see the
came
video
off of a
come
high-quality
off, like,
shot
the
inside.
game is
Yeah,
not
that's
because
textbook basketball.
the video
Just
is
having their
whacker
way
and
down low.
And here's Anthony for 3. Morris with the rebound. Well, Phoenix shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. Green with the ball. Now Smith defending, and Marshall kicks to Morris.
What?
And he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Now we get a chance to view the NBA's best setup man. Second, Kendall Marshall.
His passing has been so terrific, and best of all, it's created a really unselfish atmosphere on the team, and I think that's why they're doing well.
And the Suns here with a different look. And the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Shumpert headed by Green. And that one's good. Shumpert's got 11.
That's far too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Well, that's 3 of the last 5 makes, having been behind the three-point line, so got to make some adjustments defensively.
Morris, no good.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
And again, New York with the triple.
Bombing it to there. How many more threes are we going to see from him?
Well, we've already seen plenty. The majority of his points have come on that shot.
Now, here's Green. He picked up 12 points in their last one against the Kings in Sacramento. Felton with the ball. Now Green defending. Shumpert, no good. Suns trail by 5. And Marshall kicks to Butler. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. Second in fewest turnovers per game. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in free throw shooting as well. Pretty good, but they could certainly stand some improvement there.
And Clark, you know, when you commit so few turnovers, it's key because you become a much better offensive team. You're constantly getting looks at the basket, and your defense isn't vulnerable either because you're able to get back in transition so much easier.
Gortat's checked in for Phoenix. Rogic comes in for Gerald Green. Now here's Chandler, defended by Marshall. Gortat with the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. And during the timeout, both coaches get the chance here to review the strategy at this point of the game, along with the discussions. Also some rehydration going on with Gatorade. Everyone trying to bring their game here tonight.
Yeah, that's why you see the trainers going around to every player, making sure that they're hydrated, they're getting enough to drink during the game. It's so important to hydrate yourself and keep yourself strong and ready to play for these big minutes down the stretch.
Now Smith following Caron Butler's three-point attempt. On the wing, Shumpert. Out of bounds, Phoenix will take possession. As the playoffs near, let's take a look at the Western Conference standings. You look at San Antonio, they've continued to play strong basketball, if not utterly dominant, as the last part of the season grinds toward the playoffs. And it looks like, guys, they'll hold on to that #1 spot the whole way there. And, of course, the Phoenix Suns, they're 9th best in the conference.
Well, right now with the Suns, a long way toward making the disappointment of last year a distant memory, way in the rearview mirror. They've given their fans a reason to be hopeful again.
They really have, Clark. And I give a lot of credit to the coaching staff because they've established a foundation here, an identity for this club. And I think finally they have something to hang their hats on. This is a solid basketball team.
Suns trail by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Smith outside. Now Chandler inside. Bargnani kicks to Smith.
I didn't even want to pass it that way, you dumb idiot.
Jumps up. A huge slam, the perfect end of the fast break.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the
from deep range.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force of this run.
I agree, guys. Points add up in a hurry when you start giving up easy looks from long range.
All right, ready? This way. I dare you to shoot it from there. I dare you.
Gortat against Chandler. Gortat, the pass to Butler.
Ooh, driveway.
Using his post move to get the 2 points. Butler's got 4 this quarter. The Knicks leading by 5. Bargnani inside.
Whoa.
And he banks in the layup.
boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
That absolutely.
Go win this, guys.
Has been outstanding. They are piling up the assists.
And there's a whistle that goes on Amon Shumpert. That is his first foul of the game. Eric Bledsoe checked in for Kendall Marshall. We've got 1:28 left now here in the second. Dragic kicks to Morris. Trains it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 6 points.
An unusual skill set for a big man. A long-range shot that gives you such good spacing offensively.
Set bucket in no time at all. 19 points for Amon Shumpert.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. He's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Butler dishes to Dragic. He kicks to Bledsoe. Morris. Here's Gortat. And terrific work on the offensive glass. And he picks up 2.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass.
And the shot is good. 2-for-1 chance here.
Yeah, let's see if they use
Thanks for the 202 views, guys.
This is it to Morris.
The next ball that's mine, bro. I'm gonna put it up to you guys. I promise.
Oh, good on the 3.
Alright, watch me put it up.
The Knicks leading by 6.
Ready?
Shumpert with it. Eric Bledsoe covering.
I mean that one in.
Alive by New York. And here's Felton from the arc. Can't get it to go.
Alright, guys, when I get the ball back, you're gonna see
Phoenix has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts.
Make it. Go ahead,
Outside
Shoot it.
Back to Butler.
Shoot it.
Baseline J on the way.
All right.
And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got 3 assists now in this one.
I love you.
Smith. And we're through.
This is trying to view guys. Subscribe to my channel if you need them. Comment down below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next episode coming up in like 5 minutes. See you guys.